Hi everybody, I just wanted to talk today about the triangulation that occurred in my narcissistic relationship with my ex-husband. Basically it started fairly early on with him constantly flirting with other people when we were out and about, and then kind of got a bit worse when one of my friends that I had worked with on a cruise ship came to stay with us, and he became obsessed with her to the point that he was trailing after her, and one time he kissed me and then he said that he was thinking of her. This was something that he tried to make into a joke. It was one of his very funny, not funny jokes, if you know what I mean. If you've been with a narcissist, you'll know what I'm talking about, because they always do that. Everything is funny and they try and spin it round as to being really, really funny. A few times we went out, he would flirt with waitresses. On my birthday one time, he said, my wife always looks gormless like that, to a very pretty waitress when I was trying to decide what I was going to have for pudding. He basically was messing around with other women throughout our marriage, which I've only just recently found out. I knew about one person that he basically was with, but there was others. His ex-boss put a picture of him rolling around on the floor with a 17-year-old girl. This is a man that's in his 40s, and he totally thought that this was fine for him to be rolling around on the floor with a 17-year-old girl. Again, it was all in my mind that I shouldn't be worried about it or concerned. It was something that, you know, in his mind was totally normal. And yet if his wife had been rolling around on a floor with a 17-year-old boy, what would he have thought? But you can't go down that route with them, because they don't get it and they don't see it, and you know, none of their behaviour is wrong. One of the last occasions when we were still trying with our marriage, we went to a friend's wedding, and the whole night he sat there chatting up a air hostess beside him, eating her food, following around on the dance floor. If I hadn't been there, he definitely would have shagged her, no doubt about it. It was triangulation all the way through. Even now when he's with the new woman that he's with, I say new, they've been together a couple of years, both of them narcissistic, both of them money orientated. That's all the relationship is about. They just want money. She's a gold digger on her third divorce, but he you know, is totally okay with that. He's told her that he's you know, going to come into a load of money and inheritance and stuff, and she's happy with that. She's very rich after her third divorce. You know, well, they're all welcome to each other. Good riddance, totally. Yes, he is still triangulating with me, trying to triangulate with me, even with her. He's not happy with her at all. She's a stopgap. She's a you know, he was he was with her and he was looking at her and comparing her to me one time when we were in a pub. It was all very awkward, and I only realised because I had no clue about her at that time. I knew that he was seeing somebody else only months later, when we found out via his email, and my daughter found out on his emails that he was seeing this other woman, and there was potentially 3 that we tried to work out which one he was with. All the way through the marriage, when he used to work abroad, he took condoms over to Bulgaria in a suitcase. He would phone me up saying that prostitutes were approaching him. He went on holiday with a load of workmates to Amsterdam, where all of them apparently, you know, kind of gone off with strippers and prostitutes over there, and he hadn't. No, he was too good for that. He had remained loyal, but obviously a load of sack of shit as usual. He was a liar, and then he came back from that Amsterdam trip, and then he lied to me, and he said that he had to go to Spain the following weekend, and then he hopped on a plane and went straight back to Amsterdam. Yep, that's the kind of narcissist I was with. You know, he was a real treat. And lied to me. Lied about so many things. So who knows who he was with abroad and what he picked up, and he was obviously putting my health at risk. he was just an absolute disgrace. Yes, weddings, he would be trailing around after women that he suddenly decided that he liked. A couple of occasions with the same girl, he just trotted around like a lovesick puppy after her. I don't know what he thought he was going to happen at all. Don't know what he thought he was going to happen. But anyway, onwards and upwards. Bless you too for everybody watching this. This is my second go at a YouTube thing. Keep your chin up, and keep going forward. Everybody stay away and watch those red flags popping up with that next relationship. That's what I've got to do when I'm actually feeling ready to go for a new relationship, because boy has he put me off. Okay, love you and leave you. Bye.